In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to build a engine for this vehicle. As you may know, the engine has a torque curve that goes from like basically no power to the peak of the power. To replicate that in Unity, we have something called a animation curve. Okay, so let's build it. First, obviously, we're gonna need a animation curve. So to declare it is as simple as saying public animation curve, and we're gonna name it engine power or engine torque, and it shows up right here. This is the animation curve. This is a pre-made curve that I made earlier. Now let's use this animation torque to simulate the power of a real engine. We're gonna start by making a new function, and before we start adding lines into this block, we're gonna need the wheels RPM, which is very simple to get. We're gonna write a new block of code. Okay, so what I did here is I wrote a simple formula to get the wheel RPM of all 4 wheels. You can just write this the way I wrote it. We need the wheel RPM to calculate the engine RPM. And now into engine power. First, we're gonna call this method, because if we don't call it anywhere, it simply won't even calculate the wheels RPM. Next, we're gonna declare a new public float variable called total power, and then into the move vehicle function, where we declare if it's all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, or front-wheel drive. We're just gonna say total power slash 4 if it's all four-wheel drive. If it's not, then we're just gonna divide it in half. And now to actually calculate that, we're gonna say, okay, so I've wrote the code, and now I'll explain it what it does. So total power is equal to the engine power, which we declared earlier with the animation curve, that uses the gears to calculate the power. And then this just smoothly transitions from the RPM that we are currently into the desired RPM, which you calculate in here using the wheels RPM and the gears, and smoothing it out with the smooth damp. Into the game manager, I've wrote some code earlier, and I'll explain how it works. It's almost identical to the previous video I made. It's just that now I've replaced these temporary variables to not calculate the actual speed in kilometers per hour, but to calculate the engine revs or engine RPM. And now let's do the gears. So let's say this cart has only 5 gears, and the gear ratio start like at 2, 1.7, 1.3, 0.9, and 0.4. Okay, into the torque curve, be careful when you do the keys, because if you look closely, the revs start from 100. So this calculates 100 horsepower. This is the power of the engine, and these are the torques or the revs. So right now this cart has 2000 horsepower. Let's lower it to like 500. Maybe that's still too much. Okay. And let's give it some higher revs. Maybe like 6000 RPM. And the peak of the RPM, we're gonna leave it to 4500. So the peak of the power goes from 100 to 800 or 900, and then back to none. Okay, as we can see, it is clearly working. You see, it has way less power into the lower revs, and then as it climbs, it pushes so much more faster. But now we're stuck at the gear num of 0, or maybe 1. Okay, so one thing I forgot is to add a 3.6f in here. This number supposedly represents the final drive of the vehicle. I don't exactly know what it is, but it represents that. Okay, so let's run it one more time and let's see when it hits the peak power. Okay, so at around 5.9 to 6,000 RPM, it hits the peak value and it doesn't go any higher. Now, let's build a function that shifts the gears. Okay, so the simple function I've built is a shifter that simply checks if I press E or Q into the keyboard. And when I press E, it should kick the gear one higher or one lower. Let's press play and see. So first we are at the gear num 1. Let's hit the maximum revs, and now let's change the gear. See, it goes to the second gear, and now let's change it one more time. Okay. Okay, so that's how you build a engine. Of course, it's not perfect. We need a automatic gear shifter. But this is the basics of how to build a engine that contains a torque curve. Let me know in the comments below if you want any other tutorial.